What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus. In the last episode, we did a little bit of exploration. We talked about some of the bonus features that remain in this game. And in this episode, we are going to be taking down the final Colossus. Where are we at right now? Well, take a look at the map. We are down here in F7. F8 is where our final Colossus battle will take place. So we're going to be heading straight there. If you want to know how to get here from the Shrine of Worship, just start heading towards Koromori's lair, the 8th Colossus, and take a left from there before you go into his cave, and you will come out this way pretty easily. You'll just be over that direction. So, all we want to do is we want to head up to these pillars. And right there we have a door. The door, isn't that interesting? Well, there's no way of even getting to this guy unless you've taken down the other 15 Colossus. But once you've done that, all that you have to do, stand here in the center, hold your sword up, alright, Wander. Aggro 2. Aggro, let's go. So as we head on in here, you're going to notice as soon as you walk in that there is actually a save shrine to your right. There is a lizard by it, and you can go get that if you would like, just to have that additional grip. But I'm going to be passing up on that, and we're going to be heading straight up these stairs. If you want one last break, one last respite before the final battle, go ahead. I have decided that we have waited long enough. Oh, come on, Aggro. Don't be hesitant. We got to do this. Here we go. Make that jump. And now we must go on. Well, our only friend, our only companion, is gone. And now we have to do this alone. Make the long climb up. As hard as that might be, really all you have to do now is hopefully accomplish your goal, because do you really have anything else to lose at this point? Sure doesn't seem that way. Oh, Aggro. Oh, Aggro. Come on now. There you go. Up. There we go. Not the most graceful climb ever, but I mean, it's a little hard after you've just seen your best friend die. Oh, Aggro. Oh, poor baby. Okay. Okay. Torches are still ablaze, which is odd. I mean, it was like that in Colossus temple, but I don't know, it's just a bit strange. So what we want to do is choose either pillar. It doesn't really matter which one. Start making your climb. These sure look awfully slippery to me, but I think we can do it. Yeah. Alright. Where is the last... Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Malice, the final Colossus in this game. Malice cannot move. Malice only has one way of attacking you, and that is by shooting literal lasers at you. Very fast lasers at that. We have to get to him somehow, while he repels us with his constant barrage of attacks. If you stay out in the open for too long, he will get you. There's no question about that. You need to use every possible opportunity you have in a break in the firing to make it to cover, or you will die, or at least get knocked on your butt. The thing is each one of those is going to stun you for a very long time. Wander will get knocked over, and he won't be able to get up for a while. And usually by the time you're recovered, even if you're out in the middle of the open, you will get knocked down again. There's almost no question. You can't just dodge roll out of the way of these things. You have to use cover. Otherwise, you are going to get hit. All we need is our sword right now. There's nothing we need to do to shoot at him. We just need to make it to him. Now, as nerve-wracking as this part is, because you are exposed and all it takes is one hit to drop you off a cliff, you are completely safe right now. Just keep moving. The real tough part is coming up right here. And this is the part that usually gets everybody who does this fight. There is a second section of, I suppose, walls that you need to use for cover, but at this point, we're actually pretty close to him. And it's very easy for him to hit us. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you need to time this just right. Get behind cover. Okay, now what you need to do is lure out his shot. As soon as he does that, dodge to the next one. Because he can't fire them too quickly. Okay, I did not give myself enough time. Go, 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 go. Dive. Okay, there we go. We're good. Wait for it. Jump. Down. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Woo! And that is it. That is all you need to do. Because now this path right here is going to lead us directly underneath him. And so begins Phase 2. Phase 2 is a little bit tricky. However, there are actually many ways of going about this. You pretty much have any way you want of getting up him with, for the most part, free reign. He can't hit you while you're like this. He's not going to shoot it himself. So you have pretty much, you just have your own path to take up him, which is a little bit easier said than done. The wind is trying to knock you around a little bit. There are some dead ends on the way up. But for the most part, it pretty much just is the climb and the grind. We are going to jump over here to make this jump. There we go. The real bane of your existence is going to be finding any spots where Wander can't grapple his way up. Which there are a few of those, and then you're going to probably have to stop and turn around should you run into one of those. But we need to get to his back, as you do with most Colossus in this game. So let's go right here. There we go. So as you can see on his back, there's a red glowing spot. What does that mean? Same thing it's been on every other Colossus. As soon as his hand wraps around, grab onto that, and he's going to take you for a ride. This is where things get a little bit more tricky. So what you want to do here is you actually want to get up real quick, in a hurry. Be careful. You can grab onto his bracelets should you need to, and you want to jump to this arm right here. You got to be fast because he's not going to be relentless. He's not going to, he's going to be relentless. He's not going to stop twisting and turning you around. After that, you want to jump to the next hand once he grabs onto you, and from here is where you can take a little bit of a break. As long as you can climb onto the back of his hand, stab it, and he'll hold it out flat for a minute, which gives you a little bit of time to stand up, pull out your bow, and aim at his shoulder. From here, climb up, jump to his shoulder, and he's going to start to flail around a little bit right here, so be careful. I would grab onto his shoulder for a little bit while he does this first round. The weak spot is on his head, as it is with most Colossus in this game. All you need to do is, whoa, Malice, calm down. Calm down. All you need to do, if you can do it, is climb your way up. And start to stab. As soon as you get an opportunity. Oh my goodness, this is always the shake that gets you. Hang in there, Wander. Come on, you can do this. Come on, this is the last fight. We gotta do this, buddy. He's not stopping. There we go. Hang in there, Wander. Hang in there. This is for mono. This is for aggro. This is for Dorman, the only one who is willing to help us out. And this is for us.
Screwed adverb. Parehon formulas ilicum at all. が潤う Yondik irarz aula ulunka. Yakumku aik isif. Irum de cake lutu. No sus if kafti wo. Was I latiku? Ik was eutu. You want to lie luludo. Leka kilo idiom. Ilmazım omro rıyudu. Akif. Atis ayro ikon kardıka. Aures yürküdü. Il reserve cada yudo.
And so now, we have the body of Dorman. But, you might be thinking, as crazy as this is, are we all that powerful now? Well, no, not really. In fact, if anything, all we are now is cumbersome, helpless, sitting here get pricked away by all these archers and these swordsmen and can barely even turn around. Is this what it feels like to be one of those colossi? Be unable to do literally anything except for try to smash the ground. Breathe a little bit of fire. And watch as they all just run away. That sucks. This sucks. How helpless. I literally can't do anything. I can't catch up. I just have to watch.
암호미르드 유코지
And as if we couldn't feel more helpless or more futile, there is absolutely no way of escaping this. It won't stop. It will not stop. Ever. Not until we're there. You can fight it all you want, but it just doesn't work. Come on, Wander. You're so close to Mono. Come on. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make it. You can even try to grab on, and it just doesn't work. No, no, please. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is Shadow of the Colossus. That is the remake of Shadow of the Colossus by Blue Point Games, excuse me, of the original by Team Eco. It's amazing. It absolutely is just amazing in every single way. I know that this is not a game for everybody. People that are not patient, people that are not willing to, I guess, forgive controls that are a little bit wonky, a little bit different to their liking. I do, again, think that the remake tightened things up a lot better, but I can totally see why this game is not for everybody. But for me, this is almost perfection. It's pretty much perfection. It's such a beautiful game in every single facet. It's such a joy to play. It's just a world I want to be in. Like, for me, you know, people talk about, you know, big open worlds that are immersive to them and worlds that they just want to explore and find things to do. For me, this is the kind of world that I want to get immersed in. Not the Far Cry's, not the Assassin's Creed's, not the Grand Theft Autos. I want to get involved in worlds like this. I want to learn its every nook and cranny. I want to fight every fight over and over and over again. I want to see all of it. I want to experience all of it over and over, the sights and the sounds, because it's just all so beautiful. It's all so peaceful, and it all is so close and near and dear to me. I made that video again, and I'm going to link it to how Shadow of the Colossus is important to me, because it's a big part of me and my depression. And I'm not going to talk about that here. I feel like I've already said enough about this game, but I am going to link that video in the description. Once again, just so you guys can watch it if you are feeling up to it now that this is all done and complete and nothing else is left to the imagination. That was recorded on the PlayStation 3 version, however. But yes, I am going to link that video, and I hope that that kind of explains all of the feelings I have towards this game. Because I really don't have much else to say. I just want to say that this remake is phenomenal. It was so well done. Blue Point, you are amazing. I'm hoping you guys do a remake of Eco someday. I would love to just have Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, the two remakes, and The Last Guardian all together in a trilogy. I think that would be a beautiful future. But for now, at least we got this. You know, something I never would have dreamed of, but it happened. And thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you all so very much for enjoying this game along with me. And I will see you all in the next one.
Or the you la kaya, ora no kudu. Izo yuri zo. Yukizo edihiko erikiku aloa to kair. Anli kom ayudikanga yuku.